Did you hear that one about the big guy, the golfer, and the lawyer? Classic joke, classic joke, classic joke. I wish I could.
All right, guys, quiet on the set. We're on the air in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening, law-abiding citizens of Sacramento, California. I'd like to welcome you to the 9 o'clock news of KP3Y1. My name is Bruce Welsington, and this is my colleague.
And I'm Kim Bubit.
Me and Kim, we will be taking you through this time of crisis and trying to explain to you over the next hour about some of the problems we are facing. As you may know, many of us, our friends and loved ones, have been taken over by the water that is surrounding our area. I really don't have an explanation for this. I wish I did. In trying to solve this puzzle tonight, we have a few professionals coming in. We have a university professor from Stanford University. His name is Dr. Wozniewski. He will try to explain what's going on in this time of trouble. I wish you the greatest of luck, and I have a quote from my youth that I'd like to in this time of trouble, I'd like to read for you. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I hope the Lord's hand holds mine and keeps me safe before the undertow takes me over. It's okay. You will be okay. We're going to get to a professional right now. His name is Dr. Wozniewski. He knows what he's talking about. He's an environmentalist, anything you can name. He's worked with David Suzuki, Kong Wong, anything you can think of. So, Wozniewski, here you are.
Hello, residents of the fine city of Sacramento, California. If you're watching this, you're one of the survivors of the Great Water Flood of 2090. There's one main reason that this happened, and I'll explain to you. I'm Professor Andy Wozniewski from Stanford University. What you are occurring right now is because of one thing: global warming. Now, this will be explained later on in the show, but I'm going to explain the two main effects of global warming on the water levels. You see, one main reason is the polar ice caps are melting. As you can see here in this diagram, the polar ice caps have been heated up by the higher temperatures in the atmosphere. As the polar ice caps melt, the sea levels rise, and therefore the water level rises, clearly. And there's one other reason for this. Also, as the atmosphere has been warmed up, the water temperature has also warmed up. So as you see, the denser, hotter water causes the colder water to rise up and go above the higher sea levels.
Sorry, continue. This is intriguing.
Now, because of these water levels rising, the city of Sacramento has no defense against this. We weren't expecting this. We thought global warming was just a myth. But
mere media hype, if you will.
Media hype, exactly. But what we're seeing now is the product of our ancestors from the early 2000s. They polluted our society. They didn't cut all the harmful greenhouse gas they're using.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
And now you see what's happening here. Good luck to you all. Stay inside, get as high as you can, and hope you have a good time.
Thank you, David.
Peter.
Sorry.
David.
David, sorry.
Thank you for having the show.
Kim Bubit, come on. Thank you.
Thanks, Kim.
Thank you very much, David.
I'll keep in touch.
I hope that was informative for you. And I wish you the best of luck once again these times of trouble. We will be back with international news about a goose that you can ride for sale. I like your picture.